Hello, my name is Fenna. Welcome to the Self-Compassion channel. And today I want to talk about what does and doesn't help when you are in a limerent episode. I made a top 10 on what does help to reverse the addiction. Yes, addictions can be reversed. People do it all the time. And I also made my top 10 on what doesn't help to climb out of the quicksand of limerence. I'm going to explain you why. So what does not help? Top 10 and jumping right in. Number 1, staying in contact, staying friend with benefits, accept situationships, vagueness, breadcrumbs, adapt your boundaries and pretend it's okay. Oh, I'm just super casual. That's okay. Well, anything that has the word pretend in it does not help you at all. You're out of integrity with yourself. Do you really want this? Probably not. Number 2, staying friends with this person. Sure, I'll listen to your sex life stories and I'll just, keep on smiling. Do you really want that? Do you really want to pretend that you're just a friend and listen to them and give them dating advice? I mean, that's a gateway to suffering. It's also a little bit unfair to pretend that you're a friend. You're not a friend. Number 3, what does not help is look at them online. Social media, Google, Facebook, TikTok, to get some information about this person. That really doesn't help. Social media stalking is also a little bit creepy and it doesn't help you at all. You just dig yourself deeper in the quicksand. You get this little fix of dopamine and after, nothing. Number 4, what does not help is wait forever. Feed your limerence on the what ifs and the if onlys. If only I'm really patient. If I know they're avoided attached, but if I just stick around long enough, maybe I will be the one who sticks this out long enough. Get out of the waiting room. We don't want to wait for anybody. Number 5, make excuses to contact them. Yeah, what I was talking about before, it's just a little dopamine fix. It's not what you want really, and it's not the fastest way out. Number 6, look for relief in occult things or things that freeze the hope, like the law of attraction, psychics, tarot cards. It's not for us limerents. We need a reality check. We don't need some source to give us hope, to let us stall in this feeling. What do you think? This person probably has some unhealed childhood issues. You think because you read tarot cards, they miraculously change? It doesn't work like that. You just stall your addiction. You just swap one addiction for the other. Like I said, we need a cold hard reality check and then grieve your pants off. Throw away the tarot cards, please. Number 7, basically anything that numbs our pain too much, like picking up other addictions. That goes a little bit with number 6. Number 8, get annoyed with yourself, be critical, be harsh, feeling, kind of sad and pathetic, but you did not choose to get in a limerent episode. You are a victim of hormones and circumstances and of Mother Nature. You should feel sorry for yourself. All you want is to connect and feel safe in a situation where you cannot. Every human on this planet wants to connect and feel safe. That's the common humanity. Number 9, blame the other. get in a victim mood. If you don't like the other, you can walk away. You're not entitled. They're not entitled to you. You don't have to stay loyal with somebody that you might even not like. Well, you like them, but maybe not even on paper with your adult mind. You can choose to walk away. So staying and complaining about the person that you picked, that's not really fair towards the other person. And number 10, and this one is so important. What doesn't help? It doesn't help when you have no plan. And what I mean by that is you just walk around not really knowing what you want. And therefore you also don't know what kind of person you want. And if you are vulnerable for limerent episodes, you cannot afford to date sloppy. To let yourself be taken over or seduced like crazy and then, figure it out and make it work after. You need a plan. Okay, I want somebody who wants what I want. I want somebody who is free, like physically, emotionally, who wants to have a relationship in life, who I can see twice per week, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what you want, but you can make a list. So wandering around on the planet without a clue, that's really not helpful for us limerents. So what does help? Number 1, form a relationship. That's the fastest way to get rid of the limerence. It's also the fastest way to get rid of the relationship, but I don't want to be too cynical here. Pair bond, form a couple, the limerence will die out, and then you can see if the love you feel for this person is enough or is still there. Number 2, what does help? I state this over and over. Get clear. Get clear or get out. Ask them what the fuck they want from you, because in most cases they don't even know. They don't have a plan either, like you. You both don't have a plan. Someone commented this week that he asked clarity and the other state, yeah, maybe we can be together in the future. Maybe in the future? Yeah, thanks. Maybe you should get your shits together first and then approach me. Get clear. How do you get clear? You ask. There's nothing wrong with asking, hey, what do you want in life? What's your plan? Ask them about a plan. Number 3, I talked about the attachment wounds of the other. If you are in a limerent episode, the chance is really big that the person you like has some unhealed wounds, but also that you have some attachment wound. Talk to a therapist. Look, why am I in this limerent episode? What is the limerent showing me? What's the mirror? What's lacking? There's probably unhealed stuff running around in your family history. And it might be something to fix or to heal or at least have a look at. And while you are looking at it, you might want to have a look at your choice of romantic partners. Because somehow people with attachment wounds pick people who are not available. And we know it. That's because we're also not available. We're also not available. Not available, but I am super available. No, you're not. No, you're not. Even the fact that you choose an unavailable partner shows that you're not available. But I'm going to do another video about that. Number 4 on what does help is approach this with a lot of self-compassion. You find the common humanity. Hell no, I'm not weird for wanting normal connection, for wanting to connect, wanting love, to be loved. I'm human, that's my nature. Every human on the planet wants to connect and wants safety. We're in a situation where this is not happening and our nerve system reacts to that. But there's so much shame around the limerence. Please approach yourself with self-compassion. You didn't choose this. This is stronger than us. This is Mother Nature that we go against. And that's really, really difficult. Number 7 on what does help is use the crisis as fertile soil. Experience, look, turn every stone, do, create, try new things, cry, make your life as purposeful as possible. This is fertile soil. Here you can start from scratch and rearrange your values. What do I want? What do I have to learn? How do I want to live my life? Number 8 on what does help, and this is not for everybody, but if you have a nice person, ask their help in this. Ask them to stop playing around with you like a cat and mouse. Ask them to be respectful. Ask them to stop contacting you. If you're dealing with a narcissistic person, that's difficult. Or if you're dealing with somebody that you don't know, actually it's also difficult. But if you have the opportunity, explain to them a little bit and ask their respect. Ask them to be careful with you. Number 9, and this one, it seems really obvious, but it's so important. You take care of yourself, and I mean you be your own advocate. You be your own spokesperson. You look out for you, and you get your shit together, and you pick someone who has their shit together also. That's the bare minimum. You choose you. And if you have to make this choice every day over and over, every second of the day, you keep on choosing you. And number 10, and this one is also really important, give it time. Grief takes time, and grief also brings out previous losses, and grief brings out family unhealed trauma that's been running around for generations. Please give it time. Don't get upset or think that this is never going to pass, because you're in for a few days, weeks, months, or maybe even years. Give it time. You cannot, it will not go quicker if you get angry or annoyed with yourself because you're in a grief phase. Please give it time. Connection is the most important aspect of a human life, and when the connection is gone, we need time to heal. Give it time. It will pass. If you have your own things that you want to say, like, oh, I tried this and this really helped me and this really didn't help me, I tried this, please let me know, because it's really, really useful information. And as you know, there's not that much information yet out there about limerence, so let's collect as much as information as possible. And therefore I invite you to please leave a comment. For now, I want to thank you for watching my videos, and I'm really happy that people are so involved and there's so much, they're so enthusiastic, and I get so many comments. Thank you, thank you. For now, I want to thank you for watching the video, and I hope to see you in another video. Bye.